Shalawam Israel. Just today to come here this morning to have a little brief conversation. Really ain't no lesson, just a few things I want to just go over with our people, Israel. So, once again, gathering coming up. We getting closer to closer. Day it's the 9th. We getting closer. 9th, 18th, that means what? 9 days. 9 days, my family, 9 days. We be able to kick it with our big bro, King Mike Malice, King Marcus, and myself, and others, and all of y'all at the Royal Gallery. I can't wait. I can't wait to see y'all. Can't wait to talk to y'all. Can't wait to meet y'all. Can't wait to bring the Father mighty word out to his kingdom, to his people. All praise to the Abba. But today I just want to come here and just talk a little bit, and I named this, let's talk about a few things, Israel. Let's talk about a few things, Israel. That's why I just want to come here and talk to y'all a little while. I have a little conversation about a few things and tell y'all just, stay strong in these things, because I'm doing my best to stay strong in these things. So I want y'all to stay strong in these things, because, hey, if you love your people, you love your brothers and your sisters and kings, queens, princes, and prince, and daughters of Zion, you love them, you speak the book to them. Warn them what the enemy trying to do to them. And the enemy is not your own people. So I'm not going to say too much, because you know how YouTube get. So we're going to get into this thing. Just a few things I want to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about, it'll be out of Matthew 23 and 11. The greatest among you shall be the servant. So a lot of people don't understand that part right there. A lot of our people get mighty high, and we ain't talking about these rich folks, because the Father don't care nothing about you rich in this world, because he told you, if anything you a part, anything in this world, you're not a part of him. That means the pride, the lust of the eyes, you know what I'm saying? The lust of the flesh. You is not a part of him. If you friend with the world, you love the world, that means you are enemy to the Father. And I don't think nobody want to be an enemy to the Father. But I'm going to read off my little pad real quick about that. Matthew 23 and 11. But he that is greatest among you shall be your servant. Like right now, I'm your servant. King Mike Malice, King Mark G. We are servants, and other kings and queens out there, y'all are servants, because the Father have blessed y'all in the riches of this word. This word is the riches. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding. That's rich for the Father. This book, these scriptures right here on this little pad right here. That's rich. That's rich. You rich in knowledge and wisdom and understanding. So when you rich in everything else in your life, gonna go a little bit more smooth, because you know about the commandments, and you doing the commandments, you living the commandment. That path is bright. That's the path that the Father got you shining with your life, for others can see it. That spirit in you. So I want our people that out here teaching this word, bringing this word, living this word, remember, you might be the greatest among them, but guess what? You is their servant. The servant. And what do the book don't lie? That's what we are. The son was a servant to his father and to the people. So what we are, the same. And we ain't no better than them. Especially the great Elohim. But I'm gonna move on, because this conversation ain't gonna be real long this morning. Because I'm at work, I got to get it, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to come here and explain a few things this morning, have a nice little talk to y'all, because, hey, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to be around your presence, If I can see you actually with my eyes, Instead of on the screen with my eyes, I can see it, So I'm going to move to the next thing we're going to talk about. We're going to come out of Psalms 112 and 1, verse 1. Blessed is the man that fear the Father. Blessed is the man that fear the Father. See, a lot of our people fear man. They fear man. They fear man to death. But they don't understand man can't do nothing unless the Father allow him to do it. That's either good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong, evil or good, who make the last call is the Abba. The Abba make the last call, not no damn man. So get out of that praising man. Praise the Father and the Son. Get them all the glory, all the victory to them. Let your light shine for them, because they put the light in you. They dwell in not no damn wood and no stone. They dwell in this fleshly body. The spirit, they dwell inside of you. All right, we're going to read that, though. Our little pad right here. Praise ye the Father. Blessed is the man that fear the Father, that delighted greatly in his way, in his commandments. And I said ways also his commandments. So you blessed when you doing the Father, you feel the Father delighted in his commandments. That means you doing these commandments and you ain't walking around saying, man, dang, man, I gotta, try to follow these commandments, man. He don't want that. He said be delighted, like, thank you, Father, for these commandments, for guiding me. For guiding me in the right direction, the righteous path. To be right by my brothers and sisters. To be right about queens and kings. And prince and princesses and daughters of Zion. Be right by them. Be right about people. Try to be right by all people if possible. That's why you got to have high discernment. You got to let the Spirit lead you. But to be delighted in the Father's ways. Be delighted in his commandments. Be like doing them. Love doing them. Because like you say, you love me, you keep my commandments. And love your brother like you love yourself. So we're going to move on to the next thing I want to talk about. The fear of the Father is the beginning of wisdom. I know y'all have heard that before. Because see, a lot of people fear man. So how you going to get wisdom from a damn man? I'm just saying, Israel. Just how you going to get wisdom for a damn man? And I ain't just talking about a man. When I say man, I'm talking about woman and man. Or I should say female and male, or male or female, however you want to, take it or listen to it or get the output of it. So you can't get no wisdom in things of this world. You get wisdom through this book. You get understanding through this book. You get knowledge through the book, not through no damn man book. That's the problem with our people. You put something in their books, you learn it. But you won't pick up this book right here and learn the ways of the Father and be delighted by learning them ways of the Father. For he can have you rich in his ways. That means when you rich in his ways, that means you follow the laws, that's the commandment. You doing what the book say. So now you gonna have the riches of you want right there in your mind, right there in your heart. Not no damn money. This book, where you can help spread it to your other people. And teach them so they can be rich too with the Father. Spirit rich. We ain't talking about physical rich. Physical rich don't mean nothing. To be spirit rich mean, because you can share that wealth with your people. And that's what he wants you to do, share his wealth, this book with your people. Israel, you got to wake up. You got to get it together. Yes, I am amped up because it's getting closer. Getting close to the royal gallery, getting close to bring this book out the way it's supposed to be brought out. Not like no damn man bringing out. How the Father keep his people to bring this book out. The people he chose to bring this book out. Because many work in the venue, but who are chosen by the Father to do his will and do his work in the venue. It need to be more than a few. Why I say he getting his remedy together. We're going to move on. So I'll move on to the next thing I want to talk about. Your iniquities and sins have withhold good things from you. So what I'm saying about that, family, we wonder why we ain't got the wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Because we ain't doing what the book say do. I ain't saying me, I ain't saying you. I'm just saying people that wonder why they ain't got the things they want in life. Because you don't have the wisdom and understanding of the book, so the Father can show you how to get those things. You got the wisdom and understanding of man. So you're going to try to go through by man getting them things, and you ain't going to get the things that you need. You'll get a lot of sin, a lot of hell. You'll get that. But you ain't going to get the blessing from the Father, which is in your heart, which is in your mind, to get understanding and knowledge and wisdom how to get those things. Because he told you through all things get understanding. How can you have something you don't have understanding to get it? And have getting it, I mean having the knowledge and having the wisdom in your mind to do it. But I want to read that verse right off this pad right quick. It'll come out of Jeremiah 5:25. Your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withheld good things from you. So, that's just pretty simple, pretty basic. Your ways, the things, to how you carry on among yourself, well, first among the Father and yourself and your brethren. I mean, I say brethren, I'm talking about your sister and too. So, we got to do our people better, even though if they might not do you right, do them right. Cause what did the Messiah say? They slap you on one cheek, turn the other, let them slap you on the other. I know that's hard to do. I'm getting there now with it. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I was one of them ones that if you put your hands on me, you do something to me, I was getting your tail back. But they ain't the Father way. And I thank him for humbling my tail. But now knowing you do right by your people regardless how they do to you. But you know how to lead them alone. You got to know how to lead people alone also. Because sometimes people don't be in your best interest. And when they ain't in your best interest, when I mean best interest about the Father interest, that mean they ain't in your best interest. And you got to let that be. I don't care who it is, your mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, uncle, auntie, grandma, granddad, great-grandma, great-granddad, great-uncle, great-aunt. You got to let it be. It's just like Teddy P said, I think I better let it go. Doom, doom, doom. Looks like another TKO. You got to let it go. Like I'm going to add my little part to it, I think you better let the world go. Doom, 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 doom. Before your ass hit the fire. Doom, 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 doom. Uh-oh. I think you better let that sin go. Well, it looked like another TKO. So you don't want no TKO by the fire, because that's fire and brimstone. That's a place in the lake of fire where your soul should burn for eternity. So I'm going to go on to the last thing I want to talk about, family. You know what I'm saying, this morning. I'm going to let y'all carry on y'all morning and have a great one, but we going to talk about one more thing. Let no man deceive you. It's so many men. When I say man, I mean man and woman. Let me clarify that man and woman. Don't let nobody deceive you. Don't let them deceive you. This world is wicked. This world is very deceiving. This world to see the best of them. Like the Father said, the very elect will get deceived. And that's going on right now. There's a lot of elect people being deceived right now. Not believing the book, not believing what the Father said. They got weary. They got tired. They start fading away because they don't talk to their brethren. They don't talk to us like they need to talk every day. We don't even talk to everybody like we need to talk to every day. But it's, I do my best, and I know all my brothers reach out to everybody, and my sisters, we reach out to everybody. Kings and queens, we all reaching out to everybody. Everybody reach out to everybody. If there ain't nothing to say, shalom, brother, have a blessed day. That's all you got to say that and keep it going. But reach out. I know I got to do more reaching out than I reach out. I got to put more work in the venue, y'all. You never can do enough work in the venue for the Father and the Son. You never can. So, remind yourself, don't be deceived by no damn man. So, let me read that. They're going to come out of Ephesians 5 and 6. Read this right out of the pad. All right. Let no man deceive you with vain words. See, a lot of men walking around here with them vain words. Educated sensitive. Or I'm saying like I said, because I'm a country guy. I'm a country Israelite. Education system. You feel me? So don't let nobody deceive you with no damn book that made by man. A piece of paper that made by man. A damn diploma, a degree. That's some nonsense. Don't let none of that make you. Don't let a damn piece of paper say you somebody. Let this book say you somebody. Best words in the world in that book right there. Let that book justify you. Doing the will of the Abba, doing the will of the Father, doing the will of the Messiah. Let this word make you who you are. Not no damn man, piece of paper. The words on that. No certification, no diploma, no degree. Don't let that mess make you. Let me keep reading. For because of these things cometh the wrath of Yah. Come wrath when you pick man word over the Father. Word wrath come. That's why you're seeing so much in the world today. Wrath. Because man decided to go with their self instead of the Father and the Son word. And let's get finished, because this is about us. Upon the children of disobedience. There's a lot of Israelites that disobedient right now. That's why the Father turned up the wrath. He turning it up on us. Because you got to get back to this book. Start back teaching the book, this book. You know. But I'm out of this today. You know, but Father, the Father, and the Son. I just thank him so much for the people he brought in my life in this walk. I thank him for allowing me to be in good company with these kings. That we're going to be all together come in 9 days at the Royal Gallery, Irving, Texas. If you still need tickets, get it all us. It all us. And we'll make sure you'll get that ticket. You know what I'm saying? So, Israel, I just hope y'all got something out of this little conversation I had today with y'all. And it was a blessing for me to do the Father and the Son will, to do their work. The Abba. Let talk about a few things, Israel. And that's the little topic of the day. You get to see your brothers and sisters today, talk to them about a few things. You know, see how they doing. Uplift that spirit, because our spirit need to be uplifted also. But with that said, Israel, I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to hit this clock and get this work done in this building. And I'll be back later on, hopefully if the Father and the Son say so. With that said, have a blessed and safe morning. And enjoy this day in the Father and the Son name. As I say, I love you all. Y'all be safe. Nothing but love this way to my people. Love you all. Have a blessed one. Peace and blessing. Shalom.
As I sit here glaring at the sky, praying and seeing how time is flying by so quick. I mean, just yesterday, my baby girl could barely walk. And now I find myself having real life conversation with her, trying to install every good thing I know about Abiyahul. Trust me, baby girl, Daddy haven't always did everything right. I tried my best to understand how to be a better servant for Yahusha. Many times I rebelled and prayed for my mistakes. I shake my head just thinking about my foolish mistakes. Can't take them back. Grateful that Abba didn't take my breath from me. I've been sharing to you now for a minute about his harvest and how the wheat and the tares grow up together. One to everlasting life, the other damnation. Try your best, baby girl, to be pleasing to your creator, Abiyahul. While you're grown now, and you still have time, this is the harvest season. Listen to me. This is his harvest season.